I can see a migration of the herd. We're slowly getting down here.
You're a little low though, I'm gonna say, a little low. Put him up a little.
Little low. I've been low for my whole life, Joe.
You're left here, you're left.
Function of being Scottish.
You're fine. I don't
You're right in front of that speaker.
Hey now.
Hello. All right. Let me welcome everybody to the 8th annual, can you believe it? 8th annual Samba Christmas get-together here. Amazing. We really are blessed to have such a good group of people who are so enthusiastic and so caring about what we all do. And this is our chance that once a year where there is no business to discuss, it's just simply a party to have really good fun and share the spirit of the holiday season with the people that you spend a good part of the year with. So thank you all for coming down here. This is nice. It's a little bit different doing it on a Friday night, but it seems to be working out well, and even the weather is cooperating with us. The members of our board, for those of you that I haven't got around to meet or don't know me, my name is Bill Adam, and I've been fortunate enough to be president of Samba for the past 2 years. I'm going to have to give up the throne very shortly. On my left is Paul Borden, the vice president, who also has been on the board since the inception of Samba, right? Every single.
There was I loafed a couple of years.
Oh, well, forget it. I was going to say a lot of good things about Paul, but I'm going to withdraw them right now. Pepe on the end of the line here is our secretary currently, but he will be the new president of Samba next year. I'm very excited about this. You know, I genuinely am excited that we have some members, all of the 3 gentlemen that are standing with me, who give so much back to Samba that there is no such thing as saying they can't or they won't. It's just an endless giving from Paul with the Topless in Miami, Marcelo every single week of life for not only what he does for Samba, but what he does for all of us individually with the press vehicle. It's just a phenomenal deal. And Pepe has created this spectacular, beautiful website that is just amazing. I'm always so impressed with it. So I'm excited to see you becoming president. I know you've got some great ideas and you're going to carry this forward, and I can see nothing but good things for the organization itself. Each of us, I'm just going to take a minute here and give each of our members a few minutes here to say something to you. And I'm going to start off with Marcelo Serrato, who has been our treasurer for a number of years now and a very dear friend. Marcelo, let me pass the microphone to you.
Thank you, Mr. President. Well, happy holidays. We love you all. Thank you for coming. To the manufacturers, for all your support. As the treasurer, we kindly understand that we cannot do this without you, so thank you very much. A big round of applause for all the manufacturers. I will call them out one by one. Each manufacturer participated. The members, you guys are the fantastic bunch. You guys are happy, wonderful members, the best journalists in the whole U.S. Thank you. Thank you. I do have to mention each manufacturer that has supported this party to take place, and they are wonderful supporters of us. So we have Fiat Chrysler Automobiles.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have General Motors. We have Rolls Royce. We have Honda. We have Subaru. We have Nissan. We have Infiniti. We have Hyundai. We have Volkswagen. We have Toyota. These manufacturers that I mentioned, they have a representative here present that Bill will mention them. So they're here, so big applause for them for being here, supporting. And then also let's not forget Jaguar and Land Rover that could not be here. Mazda, Mercedes-Benz, Kia, Porsche, Ford, and BMW. Like our president said, this is a party That means everybody should have fun. I see everybody has, especially ladies, have some beautiful shoes. You brought your dancing shoes. Let me tell you that at 4 o'clock this afternoon, I was on my knees, and you can imagine what I was doing for the weather to make sure we have this spectacular night. Thank you all for being here. I'm going to pass it on to our future president, our secretary, Mr. Pepe Delfino.
Thank you. Thank you very much. First of all, I want to thank you, all the members, for electing me. I'm really humble about it. I promise my best. Also, I would like to thank Bill Adam. It has been a luxury, a privilege, an honor to serve with him. For the last 2 years, we have a great president, and I think it's going to be very difficult to fill those shoes. Thank you very much. And then looking forward to next year, the main theme will be to keep fostering the harmony, camaraderie, and friendship that Sama is special. Then I have received a lot of ideas. I'm gonna throw a few. There are some members suggesting maybe a 4x4 Everglades test, like Topless in Miami, but in the mud right here with a 4x4. There are people who are suggesting maybe we can in the future have an auction of classic cars. Some people told us maybe to get some information about how to tweet or how to do media correctly to be the best in the country against other journalists in the country. There are many ideas, so we will send an email. I will send an email to you guys asking for ideas. So you return to us and they see what we can do. Thank you very much.
Well, again, I've had my thanks and holiday greetings to you all. They pretty much said it all. I do want to add one thing, as you probably are aware, and I don't want to send it down into the whole evening, but I'd like to offer just a quick moment of silence for our founder, Ron Beasley, who, as you know, passed away a couple years ago. A couple months ago, when I say a couple years, a couple months ago, after a rather quick battle with cancer, as it turned out. It was very sad, but I know that he is here in spirit, and we can recognize him for just a moment. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Paul. Ron Beasley definitely will be here in spirit, and his ideas and what he set in motion here, we've all talked about it so many times. We're all so very lucky for what we have. We have a group of people who don't act like individuals. We all act like a group, and so many people are working for the betterment of SAMA, which ultimately does help all of us. So we are very fortunate. I want to just very quickly, Marcelo touched on a number of manufacturers that have chosen to attend the party, and I'm sure it has nothing to do with the weather or the quality of the drinks or the food, but let me just go through this list here. It is pretty spectacular, and we can all give them a huge round of applause at the end. FCA, we've got Kimberly Schultz. General Motors, Patrick Hernandez. Rolls-Royce, we saw that gorgeous big limo out in the parking lot. Elizabeth Williams. Jessica Tullman from Subaru. Steve Parrott and Daria Turner from Nissan. Jennifer Pichero from, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Is it Pichero or Pacheco? Pacheco, okay, from Infiniti. From Volkswagen, we got John Schilling, an old pal Daryl Harrison, and William Gott. From Honda, we have Davis Adams. I like your last name, but you gotta cut that S off. Really be good. That would help a lot. Corey Prophet, Christine Caliendo, and Janice Greenspan from Toyota. Ariel, Yvonne Laurie, and Alvaro, all from Hyundai. A remarkable group of people. Before I finish up here with the microphone, which is my last official thing with the SAMA organization, I have to tell you that in my lifetime, I have been really blessed with my recent career, having run so many endurance contests. The Daytona 24 more times than I can count. Sebring 12 hours, same deal. Le Mans 24 in France. But I've never seen an endurance contest as what has been displayed in the 24 hours of Serato. This is a spectacular, tough contest. It's beaten the hell out of me every year, where Marcelo and his brothers put on parties that they don't just go for 6 or 8 or 10 hours, they go for 24 hours. They just keep on going. His birthday party was a non-stop celebration where I bailed out at dark 30 when I got up the next morning. The party was still going on. I almost came back to it, so. Marcelo is our leader in partying. He is the man, and his 2 brothers are responsible for this fantastic party that we have tonight. We're all so happy.
Well, like Becca said, none of this could be done without this fantastic board. And our leader, Mr. Bill Adam, has been the most wonderful person to work for. He is our leader. He will always be. He will continue. Of course, Mr. Paul Borden and Pepe, much respect. It's been a lot of fun. We have a little something for Bill, so if you could hold this for me.
Sure. You have Penelope Cruz here?
Oh my God.
Thank you, Bill. Not only is he a fantastic leader, but he's a true friend. He's got a heart of gold, and we owe him Rise and Smiles, Wounded Warriors, all these wonderful events that he has so hardly worked on. About 6 months, and his wonderful, beautiful wife here, Diane's here. His daughter couldn't make it without Shay, which is also, she's spectacular, but he works 7 months every day from 6 o'clock in the morning till the sun goes down, working on these events to give back to society, to give back to these children, to give back to our armed forces. There's no way of thanking him, but just be glad and grateful that we get to spend time and be with him. Bill. Well, we're gonna have dinner now. It's gonna be served, so make yourselves comfortable, enjoy it, and the party after dinner begins, and we'll do some cha-cha-cha dancing and anything you want to